Okay, let me show you the walk in real time from my hotel room to the airport. You ready? Step out of my room. Walk across this little gravel path. That's the Birdsville Hotel. And when you come to the end of the path, how good is that? It's the last day of the Wrigley Murphy trip. Also, just a quick shout out before this trip ends as well to the guys at Vertigo Covers who made this big milkshake cover for Echo Yankee Zulu. I really love it. Thank you very much. Protects the plane, obviously, overnight. Dead easy for me to get on and off of my own. And the cow pattern, I mean, come on. It's awesome. Thank you. Echo Yankee Zulu is also a little bit thirsty from an oil point of view after yesterday's long flight. So I'm just topping up the oil again today, which is hard to do. We've got the oil in one hand, camera in the other. And flies. There's so many flies this time in the morning. Club, 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 club. Let's go home. Ready, milkshake? Full power. Bye Birdsville, bye hotel. Once again, the benefits of flying in the morning aren't just holding the yoke like that. Brisbane Centre, good morning. Echo Yankee Zulu, flight following request.
Echo Yankee Zulu Centre, good morning. Go ahead.
Echo Yankee Zulu, we are VFR Birdsville to Swan Hill, approximately 20 miles to the southeast. Birdsville, 6,500. That's correction, 5,500. Request VFR flight following.
Okay, Yankee Zulu, copy. You are identified. Area QNH 1011. Verify level.
Area QNH 1011. We are 5,600, just descending now under that QNH to 5,500.
Okay, Yankee Zulu.
This is the last day of my Wrigley Murphy recreation flight. As you know, if you've watched the previous videos, this part isn't actually the Wrigley Murphy recreation. This is I'm flying a Cirrus SR22 as quickly to Melbourne as I can. But you know, it's obviously the way home from the trip up to Darwin. And I'm going to do the typical YouTube thing. If you haven't seen the previous videos, so I'm really proud of this series of videos that I've made. And I'm really grateful for all the comments that I've had. So if you've watched the videos or if you've commented on any of them below, thank you. You're the reason why I'm doing this. So I just want to reach out and say thank you guys. Occasionally on these long flights, I will go through some of the comments and just have a look about what people are saying. And it's really reassuring. It's really encouraging. And when I'm having a bad day, like yesterday's flight, if you watch that video with the turbulence over 7 hours and you're just thinking, why am I doing this? Genuinely, it is a real help to me to see the comments and the feedbacks that come back. And I do read every single comment. I'm still lucky enough to have a channel which is of the size where I can read every comment that comes through on the video. So yeah, again, genuinely, thanks guys. It really means a lot. I had a little chuckle to myself. The temperatures when I left Birdsville, it was 33 degrees when I left Birdsville. When I'm going to land in Swan Hill, it should be 14. Swan Hill is 14. Melbourne's about 14 at the moment as well, and cloudy. That's Queensland, Birdsville, where we left. If I just zoom in, that'll make it easier. And now, I've zoomed in too far. And now, see this white line just behind us? That's the border to New South Wales. So, welcome to New South Wales. To be honest, looks exactly like Queensland. Ready for things to start looking less red and dusty and more green.
Echo Yankee Zulu Centre.
Echo Yankee Zulu, go ahead.
Echo Yankee Zulu, I'll probably lose you shortly on VHF and on surveillance coverage. Your flight following will be cancelled at that point. I've just spoken to Melbourne. They don't believe that you're likely to get into surveillance coverage again for the rest of this week. Just confirming you had a SAR time for arrival in at Swan Hill.
Copied all that, that's fine. Affirm, we have a SAR time of 0130 at Swan Hill. Echo Yankee Zulu. Another example of the fact that no pilot knows everything. If you watch people online and they claim to know everything, they don't. So I thought we'd have coverage for this whole flight. Air traffic control clearly have stated that we will not. So we're going to go dark again. For the last time. Then when we get to Swan Hill and then when we get towards Melbourne, then we'll be in full contact. We've got 3 hours, 28 minutes of this leg remaining, a ton of desert and no air traffic control. I'm going to listen to some music. What are you going to do? when we left Birdsville and we went over this line and I said, oh, that means we're going into a new state, and this new state here that we are in at the moment that we were going into, I said was New South Wales. No. This state is South Australia. So this was Queensland where we started. We went into South Australia, which we're in at the moment, and now we're about to cross over this state line, and this will be New South Wales. It's always reassuring when a pilot of an aircraft can't even tell you which state he's currently flying in Australia. But please know that I have rechecked everything, and we are definitely about to enter into New South Wales. Just been looking at the weather in Melbourne. It's classic Melbourne weather, right? It's 1,500 feet cloud base. There's rain in the area. The wind's picking up a little bit. The clouds are going to lift a bit as the day goes on, but not a lot. So the plan is then land at Swan Hill, refuel, and then file an IFR flight plan and fly IFR, hopefully through some cloud as well, because let's be honest, this plane needs a wash. I feel a bit sorry for this guy. He's been with us now since we left Birdsville this morning. Like, he's kind of flying around, he's trying to find a way out. I think he's enjoying the trip. He's looking out the window a lot, but I don't know if he wanted to go to Swan Hill today, but he's going to be coming to Swan Hill today. And that river below us, that's the mighty Murray River. That signifies the boundary between New South Wales, where we've been for the last hour or two, and home state of Victoria. Alright, strap in, milkshake. Quick refuel, and then home to Melbourne. Swan Hill traffic, Echo Yankee Zulu on final runway 26, full stop, Swan Hill.
Just a quick splash of fuel, a pit stop for me as well. I've let the fly out too, so he's alright. Enjoy Swan Hill. To Melbourne.
Swan Hill traffic, Echo Yankee Zulu is rolling runway 22, upwards departure, Swan Hill. Alright, power is good. Airspeed's alive. With these clouds is they're not very wet. And they're not very thick. They're like about that thin, the layer. So I want to descend through them to wash some of the dust off Echo Yankee Zulu, but we're going to be in the cloud for like 15 seconds. Won't need them anymore. Welcome to Melbourne.
Echo Yankee Zulu, Roger, your choice. You can get visual via the 35 right INAV if you want, or if you're happy to remain visual, that's up to you, choice.
We're happy to remain visual and just go direct Moorabbin, thanks. Echo Yankee Zulu.
Echo Yankee Zulu, Roger, you're cleared to Moorabbin via Avalon, maintain 3000.
That over there is Point Cook Airport, where it all started a week ago today, actually. Strap in, milkshake, for the last time. Well, for this trip, I mean, it's not the last time we're flying.
If I had a lens lamp, here is what I do. Rub a lens lamp until the lens lamp turned into...
Yankee Zulu, 17 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 17 right, Echo Yankee Zulu. Welcome home, everyone. Thank you for watching this Wrigley Murphy series. I do hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for all the comments that I've had so far. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please do click on that subscribe button. It means a lot for me to see the channel grow. And don't go anywhere, because there's a lot more flying coming in 2020, which I could probably tell you about now. I've got this trip planned for 2020 where I'm going to go...